Smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good, man? Shout out my Skol bro, man. He said, hey, look, bang, bang, McCarthy gang. I'll be late to the show, but I will be tapping in. Shout out my guy, man. You already know what time it is, man, for sure. Hey, look, man, Monday, I figured, hey, we might as well go live and talk some Vikings. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? Shout out Gary, Papa Gary in the building. Let's go, Papa Gary. Let's get it, man. Shout out Papa Gary, man. We're going to definitely go through some news. I just think tonight we're going to chill. We're going to go through some news. We're going to talk about some of these players coming in, man. We're going to get a little more intentional about talking about these players, seeing what the Vikings are going to do. Hey, look, tomorrow, I believe tomorrow's a big day due to the fact of the Sam Darnold news. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Skywalker, man. My boy Cringe, man. What's up, man? Appreciate you, man. Barber fade you up, man. Let's go, man. Shout out fade you up in the building. Let's get it. I think tomorrow's important due to the Sam Darnold news, right? Like, are we on the same page with that? Is tomorrow big when it comes to figuring out what's going on with Sammy D? I think so, man. I think tomorrow is when we need to know. Are we gonna tag at least knowing if we're going to tag him, if we're going to franchise tag him? Tomorrow actually is going to tell a big story on what's actually going to happen. But there was some news I seen today that came out about Sam Darnold and kind of what we're going to go over it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to bring it up on screen and see what's going on, man. Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to Sammy D, we've talked about it over and over again, man. It's time to get no. You feel me? See you. You got to go, dog. Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. Round of applause for you, though. Round of applause for you, for sure. Round of applause for you. Vaughn said, I want Ratledge. No, for sure. No, Ratledge from Georgia, man, is actually turning into one of those guys that I'm really, really pushing for at guard. On somewhere it's like, even if you don't, like, for example, you don't go after a guard in the first round. If you trade up in the second, I think he is going to go in at least I think he's going to go in the second round. I believe he's a second round type player. So I think you might have to make a move for him, but I would be okay making a move for him because that dude's he's a little beast, man. You know, the mullet, the mustache. I mean, everything just fits in to you need to be a Minnesota Viking, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he has to be a Viking. Shout out Adam in the building, man. My guy, let's go. Shout out Adam, man. Appreciate you. Tonight it's one of those nights because our boys, GG Sports, man, they usually go live on Mondays, but my boy Jamie, man, he out of town, man. He out of town right now. So I had to reach out to him this morning, text. I said, hey, y'all going live tonight? He's like, man, I'm out of town. I'm like, I bet. I'm going to hold it down for the community, man. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to hold it down for the community tonight, man. Now, I know there's a couple other Vikings content creators going live, too. Shout out to them, man. Shout out my boy over there at First and Skol, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody in the building. Imagine the lineup with Darrisaw, Majors, Ratledge, who's that other guy? Who's that Savannah? I don't even know what the hell that is. Shout out Mr. I Want to Mock in the building, man. Let's go. I tell you, we will end the stream. We will end the stream with at least one mock. I feel obligated now to at least do one mock. I really can't wait until after next week when free agent door opens and we really see what the Vikings are going to do. We really get to see the direction that they want to go. I think we kind of have a gauge of the direction. I think it's clear, in my opinion, from all the reports we see, that the Vikings are going to be very intentional when it comes to the trenches, which is, I mean, amazing to hear, man. You know what I mean? Being a fan of the franchise and your team is actually doing what needs to be done You feel me? Instead of just trying to be cute and get all these little wide receivers and like, wide receivers are really just one of those positions where people try to get, they want the next Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, whatever the case may be. But like being intentional on the trenches, man. I mean, I just think it's gonna make us appreciate Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah, Kevin O'Connell, and the staff even more because we have to, bruh. We have to. I don't think there's any other way you can do this, right? And we're gonna see next week because I mean, the truth be told, just imagine if the first move in free agency for the Vikings is getting Milton from what you call it, the Philadelphia Eagles. Imagine that being the first move. Like that's what you call a damn power move, man. So I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm looking forward to next week. I think next week is gonna be good. Shout out Nano in the building, man. Nano said thoughts on Rich Eisen saying today the rumors at the combine is the Vikings want to sign Sam Darnold to a multi-year deal. No, I don't. I mean, look, man. I think this is my take on it. Nano is I do see that. I think my take on that is like when it comes to these, we've seen this even with Kirk Cousins. Like we can always go back to that situation where I think it's the Vikings doing what they should do for Sam Darnold. I say that to say they're doing the right thing by him by selling him. They're great salespeople. And it's one of those things where it's like, hey, although you're not going to be on our team, we have a ton of respect for you. We appreciate everything you did for us. We're going to try to get your market value as high as it possibly can get. And how do we do that? We tell teams that, hey, bro, we actually want him. We actually want him. Yeah, we actually want to get in a bidding war with you. We want Sam Darnold to be back in purple, so that other teams can come along and say, well, you guys have JJ, let us get him. And they'll overpay for a guy like Sam Darnold. That's what's going to happen. Truth of the matter is they're going to overpay for him. To be honest with you, whatever team gets him is going to overpay for him. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. Gary said it's all smoke. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Adam said, I want a Costa hat. Man, I got you, Adam, man. Listen, bro, I will get you a Costa hat. That's a fact. I don't even know where I got this hat anyways. But yeah. Shout out my boy Nick in the building, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, Nick. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Hey, look, it's almost time. It's almost time. We're gonna go on X. We're gonna look at some news. There's really a lot of stuff going on, to be honest with you. Like there's a lot of Vikings talk going on the past couple days, at least like the past 2 days over the weekend into today. I mean, there's just a lot of talk about all teams. I mean, look, man, moves are about to start. The wheels are about to start turning. You hear me? And I'm here for it. God dang it. Like for sure, man. I'm here for y'all. Y'all hear that, man? I didn't curse just now. Usually I say the other word. Like I'm doing good, bro. I'm really working on myself in 2025. Let's go, man. I mean, let's go. All right, let me pull this up though. I do want to surf. I love surfing X now. It's so fun. Let me pull up the chat. Let's see. Boom. Kind of like this one. Scoot over and get in the middle of this block here. There we go. All right. Let's surf, man. Let's surf a little bit. Let's see, man. Hey, look, we have some stuff going on right off the rip, right? And right off the rip here, it's saying that the Vikings will not franchise tag QB Sam Darnold. Now, I know this NFC North news. Sometimes they be posting like stuff to troll, but it is what it is. I think this is actually there could be some real deal smoke right here. The Vikings will not franchise tag QB Sam Darnold, allowing him to walk for nothing in free agency. Darnold reportedly broke down in tears. Right when I said that, I should have read this shit. It's definitely some flam shit. I think he adds stuff to it. Who did the Vikings bring? It would be a great move for the Colts and Daniel Jones. I don't even want to play that right now, to be honest with you. Shout out my boy Thor, man. My boy Thor at the combine putting in that work, man. Combine. He was at the what do you call it? Senior Bowl. Shout out my guy, man. Jason said, we're waiting, Quasi. Come on, do something. I don't really think there's much to do right now. I don't really think there's much to do right now. This is another who's excited? Who is excited about this? We know that this name, shout out all day Ed in the building. I see you, man. Shout out Ed in the building. I see you in the building. Appreciate you, man. Skol Broski, let's go. He bike. My boy bike, man. De Niro was good, man. Shout out my guy, De Niro, man. Hey, let's go. Who's into who thinks that the Vikings should go after the Reed pickup? This is my question. As Skol Mafia, my Skol bro said, DJ Reed, you are a Viking. I guess my question would be with the Reed is, I think I stated this in a video, is he worth, for example, right? I guess you're gonna get Reed if Byron Murphy tends to walk out of the building and you let him go. So my question would be, if you're not going to pay Byron Murphy and you're just going to get a Reed, I guess I would question why not just negotiate with Byron Murphy. That's me, right? That's just me thinking how I would think about it, because I'm sure Reed's looking for money too, because he had a couple, I think he had like 2 good seasons back to back. I mean, he made a name for himself. He's one of the top cornerback free agents under Byron Murphy as far as going into 2025. So it's one of those things where you're going to have to pay him as well. Like, you're going to have to pay him. And for him to come in, think about how many years it took, about 2 years for Byron Murphy. I feel like Byron Murphy really just started getting in his bag when you're talking about Brian Flores' defense. So when you bring Reed in, like, is it going to take him 2 years to really get in the flow of Brian Flores? No pun intended, but B Flow's flow? Is it going to take him 2 years to do that? Because if so, man, it would make me question the move. But I mean, it's intriguing. He's a good player. I like it. I wouldn't be upset if the Vikings were to get him. But at the end of the day, I would love if you were able to get both. Imagine if you can get him and keep Byron Murphy, which I think that's not realistic, but still, that would be the ideal thing. That's what you call a cornerback backfield right there. You feel me? That's what you call no-fly zone. Straight up, man. That's what you call the no-fly zone, man. So I'm liking it, man. All right, let's see, man. This is something that I saw earlier, and this is what I wanted to talk about. Even Thor shared this. This is from Doogie. The latest word is, and I got a tip on this last night, and then I checked in with our scoop guy, Doogie, who has different sources, and the latest word from both is that the Vikings have either told Sam or have made it very clear that they are not going to tag him. I think it's a lot of things. So, I mean, what do we get from that, bro? No to DJ Reed. I want Asante Samuels Jr. He's cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you can keep Murphy and get Asante, that would be ideal. I think that would be ideal. Oh, I gotta hold on. I brought my Vikings flag in here. Hold on. Who knows about these real quick? Hold on. Let me hide this from the screen. Who remembers these things? I had this thing in my garage, bro. Like, so back in, who remembers these? These are the flags that people put on their car. Bro, I had this since what was it? Probably 2008. That's when these were popular. Bro, I only got one. I don't know where the other one is. I think I might have lost it. But think about that. This flag is almost 20 years old, bro. And I found it in the garage. And I'm telling you right now, I had to bring it up to the pod room, man. So I thought this was exciting, man. I figured, hey, whenever there's a flag on the play, we gonna let it be known, man. I mean, you say something crazy, man. Flag on the play, man. Vikings flag, you in? Hey, I used to ride. Hey, I used to ride with these joints. I used to have 2 of these things on my car, man, flapping in the wind. You hear me? Like straight up, man. Them things used to be, you know what I mean? Like I've been rapping down here in Charleston, man. I'm for real with this shit, man. I'm a real Vikings fan. You hear me? Like, yeah. Flag on the play though, man. Oh, shit. Oh man. Shout out Brendan, man. I see you in the building, man. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. He said rap. We favored to get JC Horn. A. Night A. Look, man, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Like, to be honest with you, like JC Horn is somebody that I would absolutely, absolutely be okay with getting. Like, absolutely be okay with getting. Nick said that joint look old. Hey, that shit is old, Nick. I ain't gonna cap, man. That joint there, bro. That shit like 2008, bro. Like straight up 2008. I got that shit at the flea market down here. Shit, for all I know, this is probably a knockoff. A damn sure ain't from NFL.com. I'll tell you that. Shout out Luft in the building, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out Luff, man. Hey, Luff, I think y'all are live over there too. So shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Luff, man, for sure, man. As always, we got Zoe in the building, man. Shout out my guy Zoe. Let's go. I gotta get with Luff, man. I need to get over there and do a show with Luft and Tyler, man. I need to get over there and do some content, especially with Luft. You know what I mean? I got to get with Luft, man. I love when me and OG get on there, man. And he had me on that one time and we talking all football, man. So that's something that I need to do. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this damn logo. That's all right. All right. Let's see. So, I mean, look, man, with this right here, though, this right here about this tweet right here, real quick. This tweet right here, man. This tweet right here. Oh, this tweet right here, dog. You know what I mean? I think, hey, look, tomorrow's going to be huge because, again, we get to really find out what's going to go on with Sam Darnold. And you know what? It isn't as anticipatory as it was with Kirk Cousins, but there's still some anticipation there, only because we don't really know. Like, we think the signs are all pushing towards one thing, but we don't really know, bruh. And I think that's what makes it interesting. That's one reason why I love the NFL too, because they'll keep you guessing, bruh. Us as fans, like, we'll think we know exactly what's about to happen, and then bam, they do the complete opposite. They do the complete opposite, man. Did somebody say, oh, somebody said Adam. I thought my boy no, where my boy now on that? Oh, well, it is Ramadan too, so he probably ain't. I don't know if my boy now gonna be on. Shout out my boy Zoe, man. My boy Zoe just had a show too, man. Shout out Zoe. Y'all make sure y'all support my dog for sure. Let's see, let's see with TPP. Let's see if they posted anything real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna see if they put. I know they post all the news. This is really where I go to get the one-stop shop, really, because they just go grab everything we need. You feel me? If you on X and you ain't following TPP, my boy Justin is tripping. Like, for real, bro. Did y'all see what JJ McCarthy did today? We gonna get to that. Who saw what JJ McCarthy is changing the world, man, one flower at a time. You feel me? Like, for real. JJ McCarthy, hey, Zoe, man, anytime, bro. Anytime, bro. Hit me up, man. Just let me know. Shoot me the link, bro. Let me know. I'll let you know if I'm free. Shoot me the link. We got to get up. We got to get up over there, man. I don't think I ever been to the crib. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I ever been to the crib. Shout out Sarah. Sarah popping back out. Let's go, Sarah. Let them walk. I think Sarah radars just go off, right? When we used to talk about Kirk Cousins and now we talk about Sam Darnold, it's like Sarah's like, hold on a minute. Somebody's talking about that bum. Hold on. Like, I think Sarah's radars just goes off when we start talking about the quarterback. You know what I mean? For sure. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this. This is another discussion. That's why I say there was a ton of stuff that came out that we can discuss tonight. This is another one, man. I know we talk about Bradbury, but and we like the guy from the Falcons, right? The Drew Dalman guy. But are we willing to pay a guy like him, Drew Dalman? Are we willing to pay him $20 million per year? I think that changes the conversation, right? Like that changes the conversation, man. I don't know if I don't like, and you know me, man. Like I'm one of those. I've been screaming. Like I'm one of those people where it's like I don't want to sit here and just be pocket watching, talking about the money all the time. Or you can't afford it. You can't do this. You can't do that. I tend to try to stay out of that. It's just more, but like when it gets to this point where you're like, okay, you have to weigh the options. Same thing with the DJ Reed and Byron Murphy. It's like you weigh the options of the type of player. Is he comfortable at this moment? Would you bring in a guy right now that can step right in and take over from where this guy was for maybe a little bit cheaper? But if the play is gonna drop drastically, then I'd rather just pay the money to make sure I still have that position under control. You know what I mean? So like, but with this, I don't know too much about Dalman, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't watch the Falcons this year other than when we waxed that tail. Straight up, man. That was one of the best games of the season. Was when the Minnesota Vikings straight curb stomped Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. And guess what? As far as I'm concerned, he must have did bad in that game. He must have did bad in that game. But I don't know if this guy's worth $20 million a year. It looks like, and I agree with TPP on this, where they say like, "Hey man, Bradbury is looking really, really good compared to $20 million." Is he that much better than Bradbury? I don't know. Shout out my boy Uno, man. Slug Bug. Let's go. Shout out to you in the building. Let's go. Charles, what's good, Charles? Shout out Charles in the building. Charles said, can they pay Bradbury $5 million to retire? Shout out Nathan in the building, man. I see you, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, look, man, I know a lot of Vikings fans are down on Bradbury, and I am too, bro. Like, I'm with you guys on that. Like, Bradbury, absolutely, we have to change. We have to make a change there. I get that. But we also, again, though, we have to make sure that when we do it, we have us an exit plan because we know how crucial it is. Like, you let Bradbury walk right now and you don't have a backup plan, it can really sink the ship, man, before the ship even get to moving. You know, that's my biggest fear is you let Brad, and I think, and this is no excuse for why Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi keep holding on to Bradbury. But at the end of the day, there has to be something going on there where they're like, we just haven't came across a player that we've drafted, you know, the guys that they got in the 7th round or UDFAs that are centers. They just aren't seeing a guy that can step in and hold it down even a little bit. And they look at Bradbury probably as somebody who can communicate, captain, all that, which, hey, look, man, I don't care. Like, I'm ready to move off him too. But I also want to make sure there's a backup plan, especially with JJ McCarthy about to be in there. We can't just be throwing any Joe Smo in there, man. Center's important. I think we should draft your boy Jake Majors. I think Jake Majors would take Bradbury's job off the rip. But that's still a projection. That's still an opinion. That's still hoping at the end of the day. There's no facts tied to that. It's just based off of what we see. But I think he would. Shout out Andy, man. Jared Wilson or Ryan Kelly. Okay. All right. Look, man. Some of y'all know more centers than I do and some good names, man. And hey, look, man, I'm willing. Listen, if it came across that the Vikings released or traded Garrett Bradbury, I wouldn't lose not one second of sleep, bro. Not one. You feel me? I would be concerned that we hoping we have a backup plan, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna trust the process. Straight up. I'm all about trusting the process. Hey, for real. That's the good thing is I actually trust our GM and our coach. I know a lot of people. I know there's fans out there that don't. that are still kind of iffy about Kevin O'Connell in certain games and still kind of iffy about Kwesi during the draft. That's cool. I can understand where you stand on that. But me personally, as a fan, like I low key trust like I low key do. Like I think I do, man. I'm kind of comfortable just going with the wave that the team is the direction the team goes so far. I think it's been okay for the most part. I think it's been pretty decent. I mean, other than the first draft was bullshit. But like other than that, I mean, shit, we won 13 games. Second year, we would have probably at least won 10 to 12 if Kirk didn't get hurt, and we won 14 games, bro. The last 3 years, we've been winning the ass of football if we're gonna keep it a buck. So whatever they doing, man, it's working somewhat. We just got to figure out how to get over that hump. Let's see, man. My boy. Let's see what they're talking about with the DBs. According to team sources, defensive tackle Jalen Redmond, defensive tackle Levi Drake Rodriguez, cornerback Mekhi Blackman, cornerback Dwight McLaughlin, and safety Jay Ward all have arrows angled upward. I think we forgot about Jay Ward. I mean, I didn't, but is Jay Ward possibly a guy that's going to step in and maybe can take over if, let's say, Cam Bynum leaves? Is Jay Ward the guy that they trust? Is he really the guy? I mean, we did see him kind of get a couple good plays in preseason. He is young. I don't know, man. Let's go, man. Shout out my boy Delt in the building, man. You feel me? Shout out Delt. My dog, man. I think it's Jackson. Yeah, I mean, I think Theo Jackson too has a chance. But I mean, hey, look, man, Jay Ward could be another name that might possibly be a good candidate that they're bringing. They're saying, hey, we drafted this guy, we developed him, and now he's ready, right? He's ready now. He's been kind of under the radar, and he was pretty good in college, man. You got to remember him in college. He played both. He played safety and slot, so he's versatile too. So you never know. I mean, we have some flexibility there. I'm having the chances. Like if you think about Kwesi's draft picks, you would say no, right? You would say Jay Ward is probably not a good football player in the NFL. He did good in college, but he's not going to be good in the NFL. Same thing with Mekhi Blackman. If you go off of evidence of Kwesi's drafting skills, but you never know, man. Hopefully, this is a different story. Maybe this is the golden children right here. The guys that he drafted that are going to really pop out. Might be wishful thinking. I don't know. These players aren't going to cut it. Shout out Q Cox, man. There you go, man. He just shut me down. Skol Mafia said, I hope he pans out. And Levi Drake Rodriguez. I'm looking forward to Levi Drake Rodriguez, man. What about Bo Ricker, man? Y'all remember how hype we was on Bo? Where is Bo at? Where is Bo? Bo got to step up this year, man. Hey, look, man, when Bo had that preseason game, bro, you couldn't tell me Bo Ricker wasn't going to be starting on this football team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought they was going to definitely have him in there. But shit is what it is. Giants and Raiders, the likeliest team to land Sam Darnold. Bro, if he goes to the Giants, bro, that would be just ridiculous. I feel so bad for Sam Darnold, bro. Like if Sam Darnold goes to the Giants, I'm going to feel so bad for this guy. I think Sam Darnold going to the Giants is going to look just like Daniel Jones being on the Giants. I really do, man. I think the Raiders, at least a little different. I mean, you're going to get smacked around by Kansas City. You're going to get smacked around by the Chargers. You're probably going to get smacked by the Broncos too. But at least you could be semi-competitive in there to where like the Giants, you're just going to get dog walked week in and week out. Shout out my boy TP, man, and my boy Juke, man. That being and Big Dash. I'm telling you, man, it's going to get ugly if y'all get him. Vikings want Byron Murphy back. Interior defensive line is a priority. Will Fries. Somebody was talking about Will Fries, man. Shout out Reborn in the building, man. I see you, man. Somebody was screaming about Will Fries, saying that we should definitely look into that. So that's cool. Cam Bynum back, but not at high cost. Ryan Wright not safe as punter and more. I mean, shit, dog. Do we think our kicker should even be safe? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. Will Riker, man. We're not calling. Listen, his name is not Will the Thrill anymore, bro. Like he has to earn that name. When you're talking about the Vikings and kickers, bro, we can't just be giving dudes these top-notch nicknames off of 3-4 games, bro. We just can't do it. Like, I need to see a season of consistency where you knocking it down week in and week out. As far as I'm concerned, man, listen, Will Riker, as far as I'm concerned, after this season, we could be looking for another kicker, another one. So I hope he does good, but we can be looking for another one. Easy. Shout out Pablo, man. The process got us Kirk Cousins. Oh, no, the process. No, Pablo, look, I got to correct you on that, my brother. I got to correct you on that. The process, because I'm speaking about the last 3-year process since Quasi got there. The process actually got us to let Kirk Cousins actually get up out of here. And think about the timing, too. I mean, it's diabolical, man, what Quasi did. Let him walk, went to the Falcons, absolutely failed, bombed it, right? Like we all predicted. He ain't going to be nothing. He's not taking them to the playoffs. He's not. People had him winning a Super Bowl. People said adding Kirk Cousins to the Falcons makes that team a Super Bowl contender. What? Man, stop it, man. We told y'all. You know what I mean? We told y'all. No. We told y'all. No. Not even close. And I mean, that timing to that move was just about. Now he's being talked about as going to be a backup for Cleveland. But how do you go from making $50 million a year to being a backup, and not just any backup, a backup for one of the worst franchises in the NFL, especially when it comes to quarterbacks? The Browns. Bruh, you be a backup. This man is about to back up Shador or Cam Ward. Like, for real, man. Hey, he going to be a high-paid backup, though. I tell you that. He going to be a high-paid backup. How is Dahlman like Bradbury? Yeah, I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't have any. You can ask somebody in the chat for that, but I don't know about any of that, to be real. I don't know how Dahlman is. I really don't. We can look him up and see how he does, but I didn't pay him no attention. I really didn't pay him no attention. People say Shador is arrogant. Yeah, Shador, I mean, he is, man. He's confident. I mean, look who his pops is, though. I don't really hold anything against Shador being like that. Y'all know me, man. I kind of like a little bit of cockiness with the players. Like, but yeah, you know, Shador, the thing is, be like that. That's cool. Be like that. Talk like that. You change this, you change that. And when you get to the NFL, you're going to change this and change that. That's cool. But you better say, hey, you better stand on that. You know what I mean? You better stand on that. Because whatever team you go to, oh, they pulling them receipts, bro, when you talk like that. You know? So, hey, and one thing I know, he ain't going to be a Viking. I don't think that he's going to be that great in the NFL, though. I kind of feel bad for him. I think he's going to go to a situation that isn't good for him. I really do. To be honest with you, the Giants might be the best situation for him. At least he has some promise at wide receiver. And I'm sure whatever team he goes to, I can tell you right now, they're going to draft Jimmy Horn or LeJohntay Wester. They're going to draft one of those guys too to have some familiarity there. So that's definitely going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, Horn definitely getting drafted with Shador or Wester for sure. Jordan Taylor is our new QB coach. Who is Jordan Taylor? I don't even know who the hell he is, to be honest with you. Shout out my boy One Bar. Look at the Gin Notes, man. Shout out my boys. Vikings. Hey, JC Horn, though. Let's look at, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see JC Horn. I actually like JC Horn. That's my boy. If he didn't get hurt, bro, like if JC Horn didn't get hurt, bro, he could have been good. He's a He's a great press corner too. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you who else I've been watching today, man. Delt. I'm gonna tell you, man. The boy Nick from South Carolina, that safety, bro. Hey, shout out Dane in the building, man. I see you. Shout out Dane. I'm gonna tell you, man. Hold up, man. I gotta hide this real quick to talk about this. Hey, Delt, man. Look, bro. hey, hey, listen, boy, that boy can play some football, man. Hey, look, man, it had me excited watching him. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I was watching him and I'm like, yo, like, boy really can play. Like, he might be somebody, honestly, like when you watch him play, he might actually be somebody that you can really draft and can come in right away and just play. Like, he can just play. Like, I think he really has that in him for real. Like, straight up. He really does. Uh I just think he's like that, man. Dell said, yeah, he's the truth. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. What happened to McCown? Josh McCown, did Josh McCown sign somewhere else? No, he's still on the team. Isn't he? I don't think Josh McCown left. I'm seeing Gray Zabel starting to fall a bit in mocks. I don't understand it. Yeah, Gary, I don't know, man. I would love for him to be there to at least, not saying that we should draft him, but it'll be good to be there just so we have some options. I think him being on the board would be good for us. It would make sense at 24 because if he's going to be there, we kind of have us a pick of the litter whether we want to go defensive tackle. I really believe a lot of defensive tackles. Somebody said this the other night during the show, and it made a ton of sense. I can't remember. I wish I can give somebody credit. It might have been my Skol bro that said it, but it's like, bro, the I think a lot of teams after watching the Eagles and what they did and how they did it, I do believe that the defensive tackles are probably. I think this is going to be that draft, bro, where you're going to see a lot of defensive tackles going off the board, like flying off the board. Yeah, I think so. This draft just gives me defensive tackle and edge rusher. Really, like that's. I just think the trenches are going to be really hit hard early in the draft. So I mean, it kind of sucks that we're 24, but I think there'll still be somebody there. I mean, if Zabel falls, shit, let's get it, man. Ratledge is becoming one of my favorite players in the draft, low key, as far as like trenches go. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Might sound crazy, but if Zabel and Ratledge there, I think I might go Ratledge, bro. Like I might dead ass. I think I'll be all right with going Ratledge. For real. I think Ratledge a dog. Yeah, I said that same thing on other show. Yeah. No, look, man. I think a lot of teams, shout out Salif in the building, man. I see you, Norris. What's good, my guy? Let's go. Shout out North, man. BPA rap all day. Yeah, no doubt for sure. I feel you on that too. But you know that it's really about Delton. You know that what that is. It's really about you know who they believe is the best player. Because see, another thing is like this. Like you'll look at Gray Zabel and then Ratledge sitting there too. You know Ratledge and you know they'll be there. And it's one of those things where you'll sit there and you'll say, okay, is Zabel, is he the BPA? Is he really the BPA though? Or is he just the BPA because everybody was talking about him after the Senior Bowl? And I know that's Gary's guy. I mean, that's Gary boy right there. So, which I like him. I like him too. So, but is he really BPA? Because I'm watching Ratledge and I'm like, yo, like this, he knocking blocks off, man. You feel me? And like, that's what I like. Yeah, he knocking blocks off. I like that. He putting people's face in the dirt. That's the type of dude I want. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want that type of dude on the line. And we need a couple of them dudes, man. Darasaul's like that. We get Ratledge, man. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. He'll be going to Houston at 25. Uh, okay. Okay, yeah, yeah. They will target the interior lines and they don't value those positions, so they will trade back, unfortunately. That's gonna piss me off if we trade back. I mean, my thing is this. I'm not to be honest with y'all, man. I was thinking about it the other day, and I know we did a lot of mocks. Shout out Papa Gary, shout out Norris, shout out Nick, shout out my Skol broski. You know what I mean? We doing these mocks and stuff like that, and I enjoy them. But like, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I made my mind up, bro. I'm not accepting trade backs. Like, I don't think I'm accepting the trade back this year. I just don't think I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I think I want my team to be intentional. Only thing I'm accepting is a trade up. Like, I think a trade up would actually get me more excited. And when I say up, I'm talking maybe 3 spots. There's a guy there. That, oh, we have to get this guy because we know that there's like, for example, Kenneth Grant starts sliding to, pick 20. And you're like, you know what? Let's make a move. If you know that this guy is going to make the difference, that's my thing. He has to make the difference. You can't trade up for a second string. We're trading up for a guy that is going to come in 2025 and dominate. And we ain't even going to say dominate, but at least is going to impact the game week in and week out in some way, shape, or form. You cannot trade up to have a guy sit and be number 2 on the depth chart. We can't do that. So if you trade up, man, you get a guy like Grant or something, I'm straight. Vikings are trading back from 24. You think so, Kyle? You think they trading back? I don't know. We have to trade back unless Grant is there. Okay. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be good with the trade back. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got PTSD, man. I got PTSD. I'm scared of the trade back. I'm scared of the trade back. I just think like the trade back, man, is just like, to me, man, it's like, yo, you trade him back, and then if bro, whoever team we trade with, bro, I swear to God, if they get a player that we could have drafted right there and he turns into be good and we trade back and we like, bro, the conversations are gonna be so nasty. They ain't even gonna trust me. Crin said rap. Hold on, let me pull up your let me pull it up real quick. Rap, trust me, one of your guys will be there at 24. There's too much talent. One of them not to fall. Talent fell to us last year in 2024 and again in 2023. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think this draft, does anybody feel like this draft is more talented than last year's draft when it comes to, besides the quarterbacks? We know last year's draft was quarterback heavy, and those guys were superstars, all of them, in my opinion. All of them kind of turned into be like, I ain't gonna say superstars, but they all turned out to be pretty decent guys. Does anybody feel like this draft is more talented? And if so, what positions do you feel like? Reborn said, Rap, how you feeling today, man? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Appreciate you asking, man. I'm feeling real good. I had a good birthday weekend. It was nice. Rap, what's up with this clown stomping on JJ's jersey? Man, I don't know what's up with this dude, man. Like, this dude, we definitely gonna get to that. I mean, Tyleek Williams. And first of all, Tyleek Williams, man, he a one tackle merchant, man. He get a tackle a game, man. So we don't want that anyways, but that's crazy that he did that. I had to do a video on that, man. I ain't let nobody play with our boy like that. We ain't forget. We holding grudges. We holding grudges forever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never. I hope you get drafted to an NFC North team so we can see you twice a year. Yeah, we holding grudges forever. To get that, you can't, ain't no coming back from that. Punk said RB DT O line. I like the CB. Okay, DT this year, CB last year. Okay, DT secondary running backs. Yep. Hey, appreciate you, Love, with the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate you for sure. Running back this year, linebacker last year. Okay. I mean, yeah, the running backs are super deep this year, and we have to get us a running back. Let's see. I'm gonna type in. Let me see something real quick. Uh, let's see. Let's see if I can let's see what people are posting about like the top running backs. Let's go look at some running backs, guys. Let's see what people are talking about here. So let's see. All right, so these are the 40 times. So these are the 40 times. All right, we got our boy Jordan James. Hey, that's hey, look, hey, Delt, this your boy now. The 455 though. Like the 455. That boy ain't getting it like he should have. Nah, I ain't gonna lie with the 455. We got Jaden Blue, Taj Brooks, Caleb Johnson with the 458. Boy, these running back numbers looking nasty. We ain't got no really. I mean, obviously they're all fast, but still, I thought where the fast guy at? Ain't none of them really like that. Donovan Edwards, that surprised me. Donovan Edwards with the 445. ETN with the 443. DJ Giddens. Somebody commented DJ Giddens on that post earlier. Somebody really liked him on that post earlier. Montrell Johnson, never heard of him. Got to go watch him. My boy Ollie, the slowest on there though. Damn, my boy ran a 4.6. That boy ran the same speed as me. I can probably run a 4.6 right now. I know Tootin, yeah. Tootin, hey, Bayshul, hey, look, man, real quick, man. Shout out, man. Look, man. Man, shout out my boy VIKE, man. My boy VIKE put me on that Bayshul Tootin. Like that dude, man. Tuttin, Tootin. I don't give a damn what you call him. But one thing I will say is when I went and watched him a couple days ago, I think I was sad because me and Delt were texting about it. Like that boy, he got the home run ability. He has home run ability. It's making it hard for me. Like I want to stand on what I like, and Ollie Gordon has been that guy, and then also Trevion Henderson, he's been that guy. But like, it's almost like, damn, these guys keep popping out of nowhere, and that dude, bruh, he can get up out of there. He can get up out of there. He got a ton of long runs. That's what I like. And when he breaks out, he's scoring a touchdown. Like for real, you're not catching him. And I like that about him too. Is once he finds the space, it's over with. He's bye-bye. Kren said Tootin isn't agile though, or has the vision. He's straight line. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a thing too, though. You got to make sure the running back has the vision. I mean, they kind of got to have like both. You know what I mean? Sounds like Ty Chandler. Yeah, kind of Norris. You ain't lying. Kind of sounds like Ty Chandler for real. That's the thing, man. And that's why I will go back to standing on Ollie Gordon because vision pops out the most for me with Ollie Gordon. Vision is important when you're talking about a running back. You know, you could be the fastest guy, the shiftiest guy in the world, but if you don't have the vision, you're not going to be good at the next level. You know, you're not going to be good at the next level, man. You can be decent, but you're not going to be that game-changing running back that I think the Vikings have been missing since Cook in his prime, man. It's time to really be aggressive on this running. We need to get one. What's this, man? Who's all these? What is all this? Ashton Genty. I gotta go watch that Giddens, man. Y'all keep talking about Giddens, man. Let me see what dog about. He probably ain't hitting on shit. I ain't gonna lie. There's Tootin right there. Look at this. You said, man, shit, he pretty agile now. What up, man? That was some good balance right there, bro. Hold up real quick. That was some good balance right there. Run that. I don't like. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that knee brace though. Y'all know how I feel about the knee brace. Them boy had the running back wearing the knee. I see that knee brace. I was like, yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Shout out Prince in the building, man. I'm the best as ever been. Shout out my boy, man. Shout out Prince. Is right about LaQuint Athlete. That boy is an awesome receiving running back. Okay, we gotta go watch him, man. We gotta go watch him. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's Quinshawn. Let's see. Let's see if we can find any other like kind of interesting news about these running backs real quick. Hold on. What was that? What was that chart? I love how people like do these charts. Okay, career explosive run rates from 2025. These are interesting. So RJ Harvey, so explosive run percentage, 10 plus yards or better. Okay, I like that. I like that. Hey, we was on RJ Harvey, bruh. RJ Harvey was another sleeper. You know, RJ Harvey was another sleeper, man. Another sleeper. Jay Hunter from Auburn, Scatterboot. Damn, that's kind of shocking that Scatterboo's all the way up there. There's a two, and there's Bashul. He's up there, man. Where's my boy at? Damn, Ollie Gordon way down there. Caleb Johnson way down there. Where Henderson at? Henderson right there. So he close to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 7. RJ Harvey though, man. But you also with this man, it's kind of hard because it almost is like, where's Genty? Genty's right here, pretty much. I mean, Genty's 7, 8, 9, 10. He's ranked 11th on this list. So I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to gauge because it's one of those things where I guess you got to look at the competition they played. There's a bunch of factors that play into it, but at least you know that shit. RJ Harvey be getting up out of there though. He be getting up out of there. He'll deliver the blow at the end of the run. LOL knee brace. Nah, for sure, man. The knee brace on the running back is nasty. You know what I mean? The knee brace on the running back, man. That's you know, it's getting sticky, yicky. I don't know how I feel about that. I damn near don't want my quarterback wearing on knee brace. You know what I mean? We were talking about that years ago. Ashton Genty, Damian Martinez. Yards after contact in the for carry. Trevion Henderson up there too. Let's go. Hey, hold up. You want to know? Hold on real quick. Let's hold on. Who was it? Who is that? Is it Vikings? No. It's damn, I can't remember that damn name of that channel on X. Hold on real quick. Is it Vike? Nah, it ain't these. Fuck. Hold on. I should be able. It should be on my It should be on my damn threads. Let's see if we can find it. You know what it is. Spring is coming. Let's go, man. Rap. Any comments or questions on QBs profiles that I emailed you? Yeah, let me look. We'll ask some. We'll definitely ask some questions. Scatterboo is another receiving running back. I feel to work in KOC's offense, the running back has to be a receiver and blocker. I don't think most of these running backs would work well. Okay. All right. I mean, you got a point there. Like as far as you got a point there, as far as we need both. I'm cool with that. This confirms what I heard in Indianapolis. Thor, yeah, Thor just confirmed, man. Yeah, that's where. There it is. Hold on. This is it. This is the page I'm looking for. Hold on. What we got here, man? We got JJ McCarthy, TJ Hawkinson, Harrison Phillips spending time with famous comedian Joe Gatto. Let's go, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. My boy JJ McCarthy be hitting the city, man. He be out and about. I ain't gonna lie, his ass do not sit still. No running backs will work well when your head coach calling the plays don't commit to the run. that two things could be true. Two things could be true. I do believe, shout out Jax in the building, man. I see you. I do believe that Kevin O'Connell is definitely going to have to commit a little more to the run this year. He told us last year that he was going to commit to the run. All right. He told us last year he was going to commit to the run. And I think he looked like he was doing it certain games, but then he would abandon it. I mean, he would abandon it. I don't understand why, but there has to be some kind of trust issue there. I don't know, man. We'll see. Vikings hire Saints offense assistant Jordan Taylor as their new assistant OC and assistant QB coach. Does anybody know anything about this guy? I have no idea who this guy is. I have no idea who this guy is. All right. I know Grant Udinsky. Hey, he was decent, man. I have no idea who this guy is. But again, I'm going to trust the process. I'll trust the process, man. Let's see. Shannon Sharp says he would take Aaron Rodgers over Sam Darnold in 2025. Okay. Being released, it does something mentally, especially when you're as a great player as Aaron Rodgers. I think motivated Aaron Rodgers is better than Sam Darnold. Bro, we not getting no, bro, no. You feel me? No. We're not getting it. We're not getting Aaron Rodgers. Sorry. I'm convinced T-Bass is just an effing troll. T-Bass just low-key like hates the Vikings. Or he hates how the Vikings operate. He just hates how the Vikings operate right now. He seems to be making an effort so far this offseason, T-Bass. I at least think so with the Keith Carter hire and told about fixing the O-line. Yeah. I mean, I think he I could see the Vikings committing a little more to the run this season. I mean, look, man, again, I think the Eagles kind of sent a message to not just the Vikings, being they are in the NFC North. Like, the truth of the matter is this. Like, they are the team that you need to build your team to beat. Like, that's the truth of the matter. Like, you have to build a team that can beat that. So when you look at that, it's like, okay, how do you beat that? Because they have the best running back in the NFL right now. They have the defensive line and the offensive line. So, like, if you're gonna take that formula, that's why, when me and Papa were talking, and he was like, we were talking about how JJ McCarthy in college and some of the championship games and stuff like that. He only threw 140 yards, but I was like, yeah, Papa, he did. He only threw 140 yards, but that's because Donovan Edwards had 107, and our other running back had like 130. Like, when when you got two running backs and they both over 100 yards rushing, your quarterback doesn't have to throw the ball. I say that to say it's about having a quarterback that can run your offense at a high level on top of having the offensive line, the defensive line. I mean, look, JJ McCarthy be our quarterback and we got the trenches and we're running the ball. Does it matter? We don't need a quarterback that got to throw 4,000 yards. But I think JJ can do it, but you don't want to have to do it, is the reality. Shit. Like, for real. I want to be able to just run the rock. I mean, and I said, I compared like how the Eagles with the quarterback like Jalen Hurts, yes, he can throw the ball, but their team is more successful when he doesn't throw the ball that much. That's when they're the most successful. When he can run here and there, dink and dunk the shit every once in a while, throw a bomb. And it's good because their defense and their offensive line is doing their job at a high level on top of the Saquon Barkley just running all over the yard. Look, man, you gotta look at that and take that with some kind of like, hey, what is my team doing? You know, what is my team doing? You do that. For sure, man. Lasagna is good. If the Eagles get Jahad Campbell and Jordan Birch, I'm going to burn shit down. Hey, man, the Eagles, they know how to build a team. I gotta say, man, them boys damn sure setting they setting the pace, man. A week from today, the legal tampering period begins in the NFL. Make sure you turn your post noties on to stay up to date for all your Vikings related news. Absolutely, man. I mean, absolutely, we will. We'll keep it. We'll keep it on. We'll definitely keep it on. Y'all. So Justin Jefferson, did y'all? I guess I'm sure all y'all heard what Justin Jefferson said about the quarterback. He said it doesn't matter who throwing him the ball. It doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball, man. He gonna make it look good. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. Let's see if I can pull up a hold on. Let me stop sharing this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can pull up a mock, man. We're gonna do one mock for the mock, man. We gotta do it. We're gonna do one mock. Let me pull this up real quick. Know your boy a pro now, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's call it for what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. Let me stop. I'm just bullshit. But we're gonna do a mock. We're gonna try to keep this. We're gonna keep this here. We're gonna keep this here realistic. Let's see. We're gonna share this. Boom. Let's get it. We're all right, y'all. You know what I mean? I need it. I need it. I need it. Y'all gotta help me with the mock. All right. So first things first. We'll do two. How about that? But I'm not gonna get 1,001 picks though. All right. I'll take a couple trade backs, bro. But I'm not about to do 1,001 trade backs, bro. I'm not about to accumulate 15 picks. All right. We gonna get a motherfucking baller, man. That's gonna be the thing. Gary talk about trade back. No. You know what I'm saying? We not doing the trade back. Let's do it. Let's keep it realistic though. Let's see if something happened like this. We did Sam Darnold. You know the Raiders are kind of interested. So let's see if we can do something with the Raiders. Let's see if this starts it out at least semi-realistic. Let's say we tag them. They want to still go all in on the trade. Okay, cool. You want to trade? Let's get it. I mean, let's do it then. I don't know if they'll give up 37. They might. Nah. I think I can definitely see 68. Let's just do it to where what do we gotta give them? Let's see if they do it like this. No, okay, let's see if we Oh wow, really? Man, just take the trade. Y'all want Sam Darnold, all right? You know you want Sam Darnold. All right, let's get it. You gotta force that trade. You know y'all want Sam Darnold. Stop. All right. You know you're all in right now. We got the news, bro. We know y'all all in, Carol. Stop playing. All right. This is me on the board. I'm the GM right now. What y'all think RAPZ gonna do? I'm going here first. Hey, look, are y'all still hype on this Darius Alexander dude, man? Papa Y'all keep in mind, Papa is from Toledo. All right. Papa is high on this guy. He's sending me comparisons to Reggie White, saying, look at his numbers compared to Reggie White and all this. I told Papa, man, look, man, I just don't see it, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I don't see it, but I don't know. Like, if it looks like this, we definitely not getting Tyreek. If the defensive interior look like this, bro, we might be. Hold on, let me see, bro. Hold up, real quick. Travis, let's see where all these people went. Shador Sanders to the Jets would be that'd be nasty. Uh, Tyler Warren. Man, where the hell all the defensive tackles went though? All right, Kenneth Grant to the Broncos. Walter Nolan. Okay. Harmon to the Steelers. Damn. Yeah. I mean, who would y'all get right here? Shador's falling. Yeah, no, for sure. So you're passing up on a guard at the top of the board. I'd get. Hold on. Let me go interior offensive line. Hold on. Let me get rid of the D. I hate when it adds both. Hold on, real quick. All right. All right. So who are you talking about? What's the name? Let me see. Let's go look at this guy you talking about real quick. He all the way at the bottom. Where he at? You said what is he? A guard? Hold on. Let me see Cringe real quick. I'd get Mimbo. Okay. Yo, I don't even see him. Unless I'm tripping. He's not even on here. Oh, he's listed as a tackle? Okay. Now we don't need tackle now. So oh no, bro. Hold on. Let's see something real quick. No, they don't got that guy on here either. All right. So he's listed as a tackle. Let's see. Okay, this guy right here. All right, boom. So like, let me ask you this. If you going like is he a tackle that we plan on putting at guard? Is that what we're saying here? Because if he's a true tackle, we don't need that. Like for real. Like you could always use a great offensive lineman regardless, to be honest, but like I think this would be a wasted pick at 24 if he's a tackle. That man gonna be flipping bird. Damn, that's nasty. Yeah, he's going to be an interior offensive line in the NFL, not a okay. All right, for sure. He'll play on the inside. Okay. All right. So we see it. Okay. All right. So this is another name. This is another name that's popping up. That's good news, man. Something new, something fresh. I like it. All right. So let's keep him in mind. Let me look at Mr. I want to mock said go to running backs. This is Mr. I want to mock season. So when he comments something, I gotta at least go check it out for the bro, man. Like, hey, bro, he be waiting all season for these moments like this, man. This is his time, man. That's the nickname I want to mock. You know what I mean? All right, so we got Amarion Hampton, which would be kind of appealing, although I don't think we should go against the trenches, but we'll do a vote. All right. Here, actually, you know what? Hold on. I got you. I remember when I did this and it was fun. Let's do the votes real quick. I wish it would let me do it off my phone. But it won't. Let's see. No, it won't let me do it off my phone. All right, cool. But I can do it right here. No big deal. No big deal at all. Let's go to the live room real quick. Time to drop the polls. Let's see. Um, boom. All right. So let's add a poll. We gonna start a poll. We're gonna add. Let's do. We'll do two options. We'll do two options. This is the thing. All right. So this is what I'm gonna say. Well, let's do it like this. I think this was good. This is how we actually can gauge a community. This is how we can actually gauge a. Hold on, real quick. I'll scroll down 1 second. This is how we can actually do a community draft right here, though. I think the polls actually help. You know what I mean? We got to vote. You know what I'm saying we got to vote. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna say first we're gonna do what position. All right, and I'm gonna put 3. We'll do offensive line. We'll do running back, and we'll do defensive line. All right. Boom. And we'll let it run for about a minute. There we go. This makes it easier. And it's still interacting. Hit your votes, and we'll go to that position, and then we'll pick 3 players or 2 players. We'll pick 2 players, and we'll do a vote on that. So we'll let the votes run for about a minute or so, and then we can go from there. I think this makes it easier. It makes it easier on me too, man. Y'all put a lot of pressure on me, bro. There's a lot of pressure doing these mocks. You feel me? Like, straight up. A lot of pressure doing these mocks, man. All right, boom. I'll scroll down though now. Let's see. Trevion Henderson, RJ Harvey. Let's just go to the big board real quick. Let's just see who's all available here. Let's just see who's available in general. Michael. All right, so let's see. 9 votes. I'm gonna vote. All right, so offensive line looks like it. Offensive, and we gotta it has to at least be, we'll say at least 10 votes for it to be, you know what I mean? For it to really mean something. All right, so offensive line definitely looks like it's gonna win. And we ran it for a minute. Okay, so boom. Offensive line it is. So we're doing offensive line. So I'm gonna end that poll. We're gonna do this. We're going to go to offensive line. Bro, I just need to do the mocks like this for sure. We're going to do interior offensive line, and we're going to do the tackles. All right. So we got Zabel. We're going to pick 3 people. So we already know the top guy, Mimbu, Zabel, and then what we say, Booker? Can we all agree to Booker? So Zabel, Booker, and Mimbo. Let's see what the community does. You know what I mean? Like this is how you do it. This is how you do it. We'll call it pick is in. Zabel. I can't remember how to spell his name, but it's all right. And then we'll do Booker. We'll call it pick is in. There we go. Let's go, man. Pick is in, man. Let's go. Let me see. How'd I butcher his name? Y'all, I didn't butcher it. I actually spelled it. Golly, I'm surprised. Spelled it right. Ooh, the Mimbu. Where the Zabel fans at? Let's go, man. Where the Zabel fans at? Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh, Zabel catching up. Zabel catching up. It's 40-50. Let's go. 40-50. All right, we got 10 votes, so that's all we really need. So people voted. I know people are typing Zabel, but the actual vote. See, that's the thing. We don't know what you're doing at the polls. You feel me? Like, see, y'all are putting in the chat one thing, but what are you doing at the polls though? I mean, you're hitting the other guy. We're going here. We're going here. He won. All right. So let's end this. He got 50. He got 50%. You saying you want one person, but what are you doing at the polls though? I'm saying, hey, it was close though. 50, 40, 10% actually picked Booker. I mean, it's only 10 votes, but it has to be at least 10 votes. At least 10 votes. At least 10 for it to mean something. All right. So now we're at pick 68, and we're just gonna run through these picks. I'm gonna do we're gonna do running back because we know we still need that. We're gonna do DB. I think, and DB can be safety, or we'll look at like safeties. Actually, you know what? Nah, no, we won't. Let's do corner. I'm gonna put cornerback, and then we'll do interior defense and defensive line. I mean, so we'll do these. All right. So boom, poll started, man. 10 votes. Let's go. Pick 68. What are we doing? Pick 68. I say we go here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm even voting too. Norris, you killing me, bro. What Norris say? I'm stuffing the ballot box. Oh shit. While the poll is up, scroll through who's available. Okay, my bad. You're right. All right. So boom. I'll go to running back. Yeah, give y'all some. I guess that would help. Good call, Delt. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's running back. Actually, you know what? Well, I'm gonna do all the position. Running back, cornerback, and then what else did I do? Defensive tackles, defensive interior. All right, boom. Here's all the 3 positions that we have on the polls right now. And it's just in order as who's at the top. All right. So here we go. We got Benjamin Morris still there, which is surprising. He was leaving early in a lot of the mocks earlier on when PFF. Trevion Henderson still there. Joshua Farmer, RJ Harvey, Dorian Strong, Devin Neal, DJ. Know y'all love y'all some DJ now. Oh shit. Deion Walker, Jacob Parrish, CJ West, Kobe, Jamari. I ain't gonna lie, with a name like that, you better be good. Mello Dotson. All right, so let's see. We need one more vote too. One more vote, at least 10. Well, really, I guess it ain't gonna matter because running back is definitely the winner. Okay. All right. So I am ending that. Running back is definitely the winner. We're ending the polls are closed, everybody. The polls are closed. You guys have spoke, you casted your votes, and now we pick our player. Running back. I'm going to go here. And I'm gonna scroll real quick too. I'm gonna scroll while we look. All right. We're gonna say. All right, so we're going. Let me see what names I want to put on here real quick. Maybe we'll do 4. I already know who I want. All right, so we'll do 4 names. Henderson. We'll do Ollie. Let's add another option. All right. We'll do, let's see, RJ. We'll put Harvey on there. We'll put Harvey. Let's see. We'll do. Trying to think of names that y'all been talking about. We'll put Tootin on there. Yeah. Titan, Tootin. Yeah. I think he can get some steam. All right, boom. The polls are open. The polls are open. Don't tell us you want someone and then you go voting for someone else. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Hey, this is kind of fun though. I remember we did this before, so it's kind of fun. This is truly this doing it this way is truly the people picking the players. The people have spoke. We voted for who we voted for. The people have picked. So if we all get a D- on this draft, thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. Now it don't all weigh on my shoulders. Let me see. I'm voting here. Oh man, it's a runaway. Yeah, it's a runaway. Yep. All right. Well, that's the end of that story. You feel me? Like for sure. We're gonna end that poll there real quick. All right, y'all saw the name, so I didn't really have to scroll on running backs. I think we all kind of all right, we got Henderson, man. You are a Minnesota Viking. You are a Minnesota Viking, man. Nobody voted for the Virginia. Nobody voted for Tootin, man. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought at least one person would have voted for bro. Like, golly. All right. Now let me ask y'all, do y'all want to trade? Oh, okay. No. Delt got it. D-line, corner, back to offensive line. Okay. All right. The polls are about to open. I actually like that. Yeah, no, we're not trading. We're doing no trade. We did one trade already. We're not trading yet. We'll trade on the next one. Let's see. So position. We got D-line. We got what else to say? All right, cornerback. Which I think we'll do this: cornerback / safety. I'll add safety in there too. So like, because I mean, we'll just say DB. All right, so cornerback / safety, and then offensive line again. And then you know what? I'll add another one on there. Let's just say we'll do we'll do I'll just put another position. I can do 4 at a time. So there we go. Just for the hell of it. The polls are open, guys. Get your votes in now. Get your votes in. All right, I'm definitely going. Boom. I'm voting there. Thomas, close the poll. We need Tate. All right, hold on. Yeah, facts. Hold on. My bad. That's what I got to do. Hold on. Let me stroll. Let me do this again. All right. Let me stroll and see the players. My bad, y'all. I gotta do that. I gotta get on. Doing it like this. I gotta get into the groove. All right, because I want to stroll so you guys see the players available too. All right. So boom. I'm gonna scroll through like this. My bad, Del. I'm getting there, bro. I'm trying to do. I gotta get in the flow. You gotta keep reminding me. All right. So I'm gonna go. Let's do this. We'll do real quick. And I know some of y'all already voted, but you can change your vote too. I think it lets you click it and you can change it. So what did we do? We did safety. We did cornerback. We did offensive line again. And then we did, let me see. I don't think y'all even picked. Nobody's picking linebacker, so I won't even do that. It looks there's a winner for sure. All right. So let's do this. We already see the winner. So the winner is going to be cornerbacks and safeties for this pick here. All right. Boom. These are the names. I'm about to let me end this poll and then I'm going to scroll down. So let's end this. I got to get in my flow right here. I kind of like doing it like this. So I'm actually having more fun doing it like this because then I don't even have to sit there and argue with nobody about who we picking. We just know it's going down. You feel me? All right. So here we go. Let's see what names we're going to add to this. I'm going to pick like 2 names. We'll do 4 at a time because it lets me do 4. So let's do a poll, and we're gonna say pick is in. But I wonder what grade we gonna get as a community, though. I hope y'all don't fuck us up over here. What if we get an A+ doing it this way? That's kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hey, we not doing it no other way, bro. Hey, you got to vote. You hear me? Like, if you don't vote, don't say nothing. Like, straight up, bro. If you ain't voting, keep your mouth closed, bro. For real. If you're not voting, man, don't say nothing. You don't have no say so. You can't be mad who we draft. You feel me? I gotta add the Zai guy, bro. Who put us on Zai last week? That was appreciate you. I think it was Norse. I think Norse put us on, man. Appreciate you putting us on Zai Alexander, bro. All right, so I have give me a couple names. Just drop a couple names, man. I got Kobe Bryant on there, of course, because y'all know I love bro. And then I got Zai Alexander. What's a couple of what here? I'll go to the top again. Who should we add? Should we add this cornerback from Florida? Sebastian Castro, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like Dorian Strong. I would have had him. I got Alexander on there. Shout out Nick. So I only added so far to the poll. I added Kobe Bryant and Zai Alexander. So we need two more. Thomas. Okay, so Thomas. I see two people say Thomas, so I'm gonna definitely do that. So hold on, let's find him. Damn, our boy gone from South Carolina. That sucks. Who's Tom? Where's Thomas? Did I pass him? Am I Oh, okay. The top guy. Got you. All right. So A Thomas. All right. I'm not even gonna try to spell that shit. All right. So A Thomas and one more. Strong. I like Strong. That's actually D Strong. D Strong. Pause though. Like, hey. The polls are open, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the votes now. Hit the votes. I know who I'm voting for. The polls are open. I really don't have to stroll because we had to go through and kind of pick those players together. Ooh, boy, whoa, hold up. This one's actually interesting. This is an interesting race we got going on here, man. Make sure you hit the votes, man. Hit the votes, people. Hit the votes. This one's actually closer than you think. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hold up. We're actually like in a position now where we have to wait for another vote. The next vote wins. We have to wait on one more vote, man. Right now, we are in a deadlock tie. We are in a deadlock tie, man. Boom. We got the winner. We got the winner, man. Y'all know who it is. Shout out my boy. Let's go, man. In the polls. If you didn't get your vote in, don't say nothing. If you didn't get your vote in, don't say anything. Don't say anything. You know, you had ample opportunity to make your opinion be valid. Shout out. Y'all see that? Are y'all able to see the stats right there too? When I end the poll, it shows the stats, right? Yeah, Kobe Bryant won, but him and Thomas were neck to neck. It was tied at 36 for a minute. But Kobe Bryant, you are a Minnesota Viking, man. Come on down. Let's go. This is actually fun, bro. Actually, low-key like doing this shit. I like doing it like this. This is actually fun. All right, drop the positions, man. Should we go? We definitely got to do offensive line again. So got to do offensive line again. Let's see. So we need O-line. I'm gonna just do 4 every time. O-line, what other position? All right, defensive line. We do that. We're going to do what other position? Who's on the team so far? Hold on real quick, Nick. Let me see. Is there a way where it shows like our pick? Oh yeah, your picks. This is new. I like that. This is bruh. Shout out to PFF for adding this, man. This is a new feature, man. Shout out to, you know what? You get a mother effing round of applause, PFF. Good job. It's the little things, man. The little things that keeps you competitive in this whole mock space, man. The little things that matter. Here is our team so far, Nick. We got Missouri tackle, which, you know, hey, the community told me he gonna be the inside. He gonna play guard. We don't need no tackle. You feel me? We got Henderson and we got Kobe Bryant so far. All right. So we got we'll just say we got a guard, a running back, and a cornerback. So now what we're working on is what positions are we adding to vote on? We low key cooking though. I ain't gonna lie. Like we dead ass cooking right now. We cooking right now, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like we cooking right now. For sure, man. The community definitely doing it. Shout out Steve in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. Tapping in. Let's go. All right, let's go. Defensive line. All right, I'm gonna just put some position. I'm gonna put it there, and then we'll do because I think I kind of already know where we're gonna go anyway. So let's see. We'll do cornerback again. All right, the polls are open, ladies and gentlemen. Get your votes in right now. Let's see. Well, hold on. Before you get your votes in, we're going to do boom. I'm going to add these because I got to scroll. I keep forgetting. We're going to do cornerback. Let's see. Boom. Cornerback. What other position I got? O-line, D-line, linebacker, which I don't think anybody really picks linebacker, but it's all right. So I won't add linebacker. All right, here we go. So we got Jarrett Wilson is at the top of the board, man, ranked 98. Jarrett Wilson, offensive line, and you are able to change your vote. So, like, if you hit the vote and you change your mind as I'm strolling and you see a player, hold up. See, this is why this voting system is looking a little crazy too, because we got Ratledge sitting right here. I don't know. Is he going to be available for our next pick? We pick 140 next. But I mean, according to the people, man, y'all are trying to go the other way. According to the people, we're trying to go the other way, man. Shout out Kinetic in the building, man. My guy. Let's go, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. For sure. Let's see, man. All right, so the vote is we need one more vote. One more vote, man. Somebody drop a vote, man. One more vote. Somebody who ain't vote, pick one. All right, there we go. All right, so defensive line is the winner. So we are going defensive line. It is what it is, man. You know, that's the great thing about voting is I'm not even going to question why we pick defensive line as a community. Although you might have picked something else, it's cool. You know what I mean? You might have picked something else, like said, hey, the team needs to do this, but we spoke, man. The team has spoke. So we're going defensive line. All right. Now let's go see who's available. All right. I'm definitely going to put Walker on the list. I'll let you guys kind of drop some names to see who else we should put on there. Pick is in, and I'll scroll down too. Hold on, give me 1 second. The Walker at 4. All right, boom. All right, so we got Walker. Who else should we add out of this? Birch. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Who else on this? Ratledge. Well, we're on defensive line. All right, Peebles. All right. There we go. My boy Norse got one. We got Peebles. All right. We need 2 more. Wes. All right. Gary got one. I'm just like glancing at the chat, and whichever one, whatever name I see, Caldwell. All right. Let's see. Caldwell. Jamboree. I like his name, Jamboree. All right. All right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the polls are open. Go get your votes in. Go get your votes in right now. I'm going. Let me see. This is kind of interesting. I'm going Hey man, look, man, y'all better hope Rattledge there, bro. Y'all better hope Rattledge there when we pick again. I think the people did us dirty, Loki. Oh, let's see. Let's see. This one's interesting. Okay. This one's kind of interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we get a couple more votes, man. Get your votes in, man. Tap the vote. Vote for somebody. I'm going CJ West. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, Wes, to be honest with you, Wes has more votes than I thought. Well, percentage wise, I guess. Not a ton of voters, but percentage wise. It doesn't matter though. The important people are hitting the votes. That's all that matters. All right, let's see, man. All right, so I think we have us a winner. I'm trying to see. Let's see here. Ooh, I think I'm gonna wait for. Let me see. I might wait for one more vote. Somebody drop a vote if you haven't voted. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for one more minute, real quick. Oh man, dang boy, that's close. Okay, there's a winner, but I mean, I was going to wait for maybe one more vote. A lot of people are voting with CJ West. CJ West and Peebles are tied. So out of 12 people, that means 2 and 2. So 2 people each voted for those. Let's see. All right. I think we got a winner, though. It is what it is. We got a winner. Once the polls close, they close. And the polls are closed. That's who we're going. Hey, D1, you are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. Let's look at our picks again. I kind of like that they added this feature, man. Shout out to them adding this feature. I ain't gonna lie, this draft looking decent. This draft looking decent, man. For real. I'm kind of liking this, bro. Like I'm like doing it like this. I was tampered with. Mr. I want to mock, man. Mr. I want to mock. He said trade up. Yeah, I feel like we got to trade up for. I feel like we have to trade up for Rowledge. But you know what? I feel you, but I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it legit, right? So there's only one way to do this. All right. The polls are open. Cast your votes. Cast your votes. There's only one way to do this. We gotta let the people decide. Let's see. Ooh, 80-20. Okay. I guess we have our answer. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end that. It's cool. We're trading up. All right. We're trading up. All right, let's see. So let's see here our trades partners are. So we can trade up to, let's see. Hold on, let's go to full draft. What pick are we on? So hold on real quick. Let's see something. So we on, all right, so we right here. So we're gonna have to trade our 161. Hold on, so let's see something. Y'all want to trade up to 162? No. Well, no, that don't make sense. Let's do, let's see here. We're gonna have to trade one of these teams. Let's trade back up to maybe 146. If we give them our 161. Where should we trade up to? We can't trade. I can trade up and get like 2 back-to-back picks in this round, like kind of like close. He's gone already. Too late. Oh, I gotta stop it. That's right. I think I see what y'all saying. Like I can make a trade up as far as like from our 161. We can get rid of our 161 and trade up to, get another 140 some, but I see what you're saying. We can't actually. Okay, I meant for Tate. Let's go see. Let's go see if is he gone? I think he's gone. I'm sure he's gone. He's definitely not there. Yeah. He's long gone, guys. Major's still there. Major's still there. You gotta pause it after you pick. Okay, yeah. All right, I see. So all right, so if that's the case, let's do this pick and then we'll trade back up and see if we can get a little bit of value there. So let's just pick at 140. We're gonna let's keep doing it how we're doing it here. We're gonna do position. We're gonna do offensive line. We're gonna do defensive line. I'm surprised nobody, linebacker just ain't, linebacker just not hitting. And we're gonna do cornerback. Let's start the poll. The polls are open. Tight end. Ooh, tight end's a good one I should have added too. You're right. Tight end. I don't know if anybody's gonna vote. I think our mind is set like on the trenches. Although tight end actually could be considered an extension to the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I spelled position wrong as hell on there. Oh well. I just see that like that. What does that say? Postion. Postion. All right, let's see. So offensive. Okay. So we got the winner here. The polls are closed. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our pick right here. Interior offensive line. I'm already on it. Drop some names real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll so y'all can see who's available. We have Connor Colby. Drop some names. I'm putting Majors on there. That's gonna be my name that I add on there real quick. All right, so we'll say pick. I'm putting Majors on there for sure because I like that kid. All right, what's another player we want to add on there? Must be the South Kakalaki English. Nah, for sure. The Ebonics. The Ebonics. You know what I mean? Like for real. Let's see. Miles. Who else we gonna add, man? Drop some names. I don't know these guys. I have no idea who would actually bring some value to the squid nod right now. Majors definitely he's done already. Oh no, Majors is there. Yeah, Majors is really the only player. I'm gonna put Tyler. I'll put Tyler Cooper. Let's see. It looks like I guess everybody's probably like consensus on Majors. I'm still doing the vote. I don't care. I'm gonna put the Connor kid on there. Oh, I feel like I gotta do one more. I just gotta do it. OCD. All right, let's see. I'm gonna add Joshua. We'll do Joshua Gray from Oregon. All right, boom. The polls are open. Shout out, Skol Vikings. Let's go. Minnesota Vikings news fan. Let's go. Let's go. Was Fairchild there? Let's see. I don't even know. No. Oh yeah, he is. Fairchild is there. Fairchild is there. He'll probably be there on the next one too. All right, it's a consensus. We see what it is. Jake, you are a Minnesota Viking, man. Welcome to Minnesota, man. I mean, welcome. We appreciate you. Hey, we need you to go out there and win this job. All right, win this job, man. Oh shit, we were supposed to trade up. That's all right. Win this job. I stopped it at least at 2. Y'all want to trade up 2 spots? I want to trade with it. Let's see who's there. How about that? Let's see who's there real quick. Let me look at our picks. Yeah, no, that lineup looking nice. Yeah, no, that lineup looking nice, man. We doing good, man. We're really doing good. I mean, like we're doing good. Let's see. Do we want to trade up? I wish it would show. I wish it would show like who. That's the next thing they need to add is they need to allow you to look at who's on the board before you trade. Like I think they need to do that. They need to allow you to look at who's available. That's one thing PFF need to work on. Unless it's something that I'm not doing right. Y'all let me know. All right, so let's start the polls. We're gonna do running back. We're gonna do defensive line again. I'm gonna add tight end. I'm gonna add tight end in there for you. We do tight end, and we'll do let's do linebacker again, man. Y'all keep sleeping on the linebacker. The polls are open. Well, let's go. And we can always trade back here. I'm going to scroll on the. Oh, I can't scroll on the players, y'all. Damn it. We got to pick the position first. I can't scroll on the players. PFF need to fix that. Running back. Then we're going running back. Okay. It's starting to switch up. Starting to switch up. Running back. Drop your votes. Drop your votes. We need at least 10 votes. At least 10 votes. 2 more people. At least. There we go. All right. Boom. Oh, wow. Now we need 1 more. I'm surprised. There's a tie. There is a tie. There is a tie. We need 1 more vote. Who's going to be the final vote, man? Drop your votes. Boom. There it is. Running back it is. Okay. The polls are closed. If you didn't vote, oh well, you cannot complain. All right. If you didn't vote, you can't complain. We're just going to resume draft. Let's get to our pick. All right, here we go. Running back. Wow. All right, I'm definitely adding let's see. I'm definitely adding y'all, come on, man. Like are we doing this right now? Like Tootin still there, man. I mean, look. I'm not saying he's the best running back in the world, but god damn it. Jordan James. I'm adding Jordan James for my boy. For my boy Delt, man. Let's see. Jordan James. Let's go. Who's another one we need to add there? Ollie Gordon's there. I gotta add Ollie. I'm sorry. I can't do it without Allen Ollie there. All right. And we got 1 more. Let me see. Allen Jr. Okay. Allen. Okay. LeQuint. Yep. Because people were talking about him. All right. So L. Allen. All right. The pick is in. Hit the polls, everybody. Hit the polls. I think I'm going to go. Who am I going to vote for here? Let's do. Go in there. Oh, shit. Once you vote, it actually doesn't. Hold on. Does it not? Oh, no. I thought you can change it after. Yo, you can't change your vote after you vote. Oh, wow. You locked in. Okay. It's locked in. I thought you can like undo your vote, but you can't. Be mindful who you vote for. All right. So 1 more vote. 1 more vote. Drop your vote. All right. We got it. All right. Boom. PG has spoken. We're going. Can y'all guess who's the Viking? Yeah, because y'all can see it. Ollie Gordon, you are a Minnesota Viking, man. Let's go. Shout out Ollie Gordon, man, becoming a Minnesota Viking. I think this is our last pick here. Let's see what we got. This is a true community mock right here, bro. Like, I don't think it get more community than this. You know, the formula behind the way this mock. Oh, no, that was it. That was our last pick. So This right here is a true community mock right here. All right. It don't get no more community than this right here. Like straight up. Like we literally had to go through the people to get this right. Boom. We got a B for that. Hey. Damn, that boy gave us an F for Jake. Wow. C play. Oh, all right, listen, look here, y'all. We're gonna keep this between us. Like, we ain't gonna let everybody know that we did this mock draft all together. We're gonna keep this between us. All right. We ain't gonna be throwing this out there. Nah, but I think, listen though. On a reality, man, in reality, I think that this draft would be pretty good in my opinion. Like, I'm not too familiar with this guy, so at the end of the day, we took the community's word, right? We voted. It is what it is. Henderson, we got a good grade. They still sleeping on Kobe Bryant. And I think maybe if they updated the 40 times, they probably made him even worse. Like, I think they dropped his rank even more. But the Walker pick that late in the draft, that would actually be a really good pick. Like, if you can get him in round 3, I think that would be good. The Major, I don't know why they hate Major so bad, bro. Like, I don't know why PFF hates him so bad. Like, they hate him bad. They hate Ollie Gordon bad. They hate him bad, and they hate Kobe Bryant bad too. All the players I like, they hate bad. I mean, come on, man. I mean, give my boy some slack. But we gotta C plus, y'all. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Can't win them all, but I'll say this: if we really drafted all these players like that, I say we got an A plus, A plus plus plus. I mean, Rap do NFL mock database is better in my opinion. Yeah, look, I'll tap into it, bro. We'll do it. We'll definitely do it on the Friday mock. You feel me? Because I am about to get up out of here, man. I gotta go to work in the morning, man. But look, I love doing that, and we're gonna do that again Friday. And I'll use I'll use that other one. Hey, Gary said, time for a dictatorship. Hey, facts. Hey, man, Friday, we might need to get back to the dictatorship, man. You know what I mean? Like, somebody got to overrule some of this bull crap going on, man. We got to cut some of the fluff out, man. You know, all these votes y'all got going on, man. You know, we're going to have to change up the formula just a little bit. You know what I mean? Nah, but great time, man. Great mock, man. I enjoyed it, man. I think that's a fun way to do things. Hopefully y'all liked it and enjoyed it. And I will see y'all Friday for sure. And I might even go live again on Wednesday or something. So just stay tapped in with the boy, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Holla at ya. Let's go.